or identity in terms of the homicide?
Well, it could be for all those, but
I'm asking you because Mr. Shard has said, "Oh, it's not really relevant," but he won't kind of concede that. But so tell us, or tell the court why it is it, or address those three issues. One of them is he's robbing drug dealers. Okay, I mean, and he carries a stick. The last thing is I beat a murder rap for 30. I beat a murder rap, paid my lawyer 30, and then me and my slimes are above the law.
Well, I mean, that's Overt Act 95. And so if you look at the indictment, Overt Act 95 literally says that statement is in furtherance of the conspiracy. And if we can't play a video of him saying those words, how else can the state prove that act?
Okay, what about the robbing drug dealers and carrying a stick? Should I exclude that?
No.
Why not?
Well, it provides evidence of the nature and existence of the organization. It's not.
That's why I asked him. That's why I asked Mr. Sharp. Did the homicide occur as a result of robbing a drug dealer, or was it allegedly Mr. Stillwell carrying a stick, a assault weapon?
Well, there had to be some sort of weapon for this murder to have occurred. I don't have any specific nexus about why the sort of words before the words that are admissible are specific to this, but we do have an entire overt act built around it, and the things that are said in context, right before, right after, sort of the YSL associations, especially even in the Stillwell 2, where you have YSL for life and you have blood love all the time. You have all these indicators of this is evidence of the organization.
I get all that, but the specifics of robbing drug dealers and this defendant is purportedly carrying a stick. What relevant? I mean, that could potentially. Though I want to parse out those three statements. I'll take I don't have any. Unlike Mr. Sharp, the court doesn't have any. I disagree with him about the statement about the murder rap. Okay, but I do think that you're going to need to address the issue of the robbing drug dealers and carrying a stick, unless you're going to, like I said, lay more foundation in regards to that.
Well, you're going to have we have allegations that Dirty Red is a drug dealer. We have Donovan Thomas, who was murdered with an assault rifle, and there's indications that it's a rival gang situation. So it's not maybe
the issue with Donovan Thomas hasn't come up yet. At least I don't think so. The evidence hasn't been presented. But Dirty Red was just covered just a little while ago. So flesh that out for me in terms of robbing drug dealers or Dirty Red.
Well, they're talking about the stuff they do. I mean, talking about the way they do it. It's a party admission, Your Honor. These are parties making statements about the things that they do. It's highly probative. I mean, this is not somebody else saying something and it gets slapped on here. And there's, and they're not like in that Gamry case where you have a video where the defendant wasn't even present in the video. You have them. These are party admissions. Like what a defendant says, unless there's some specific statutory rule excluding it, like Miranda or something like that. These are extremely probative statements. And to just say, oh, the jury's going to be inflamed, we have to shield them from these facts, these things, these statements, these words that the defendants uttered for really, I don't know, no reason at all. It's